Late night on the hill, the poet came a-knocking on the shaman's windowsill. Help me, my words don't visit anymore. Shamany laughed, picked a mouse up from the floor. They sat there in the dark while a muti was prepared from the blood of a snake and an eagle's head. Drink this, said the shaman, to calm your brain. Promise words will flow from you like the sky flows rain. But the poet he drank till the glass was bare, while outside a nightingale sang in the air. Thank you, said the poet, may the gods bless your soul. He shook the old man's hand, walked out into the cold. Early next morning, as the sun began to rise, screams rang out across the old diamond line. My lover, my lover, my lover is dead. Next to his wife lay the poet in his bed. Said men are made from blood and bone, like metals made from dirt. Men are bound to die alone, like metals bound to rust. After many years passed and gone, many tears cried, still no one could console the poor, poor old poet's bride. For in this life or in the next, still she implored that one of these days she would see her love once more. Then one day in the winter, while the famines took hold, into a tavern walked a stranger from the cold. He said, I'm looking for my lover, I've been away for many years. The poet's widow was a summon from her tears. If it's you, said the widow, then where have you been? Demons, said the stranger, they took me from my sleep. They locked me in a cave, put daggers through my skull. I escaped with the help of this lonesome nightingale. But if it's you, said the widow, sing your light. Stranger cleared his throat, looked deep into her eye. Said men are made from blood and bone, like metals made from dirt. Men are bound to die alone, like metals bound to rust. But they drank and they danced late into the night, but the poet's aging fire was not so satisfying. Well, early next morning, strangers are walking with a fun. So police came to take samples of his blood, and when the results of the tests came in, the poet's father screamed, I knew it wasn't him. Well, the lonely executioner sharpens his blade from God's word, living he made. And just before he raised his axe up to the birds, he asked the stranger, do you have any last words? A shame, he smiles up on the hill. His promise to the poet was fulfilled, and the widow cries to him. The nightingale sang her love to